Hey YouTube, I'm 36 weeks and 4 days today. I have quite a bit to update you guys on, so let me just get started. This actually starts back on the 5th of September, which is when I was 35 weeks in one, or 35 weeks that day. Yeah, because I don't think I added this to my 35 weeks. I'm not sure. If I repeat myself, I'm sorry. So, yeah, I don't think I said this in my 35 weeks. Anyway, so on the 5th I actually had my ultrasound, my last ultrasound, and his head is actually already in the birth canal. He's already engaged and everything, which I expected because I knew he had dropped. I could feel him down there. I know he's down there. I just feel him extremely low, and I've been getting a lot of cramps and a lot of pressure and everything down there as well. So I know he's down there. And when I went to the ultrasound, it was confirmed. So yeah, he's pretty far in there. She couldn't even see his face. Like, he was so deep in there that she couldn't. She got like a side shot of his face, but it was very hard for her to do. And I was like, it's no big deal. Um, she was able to see like the back of his head, and he has quite a bit of hair according to her. So yeah. So which explains all the acid reflux that I've been having. Again, which is only at night that I usually get it. I never get the acid reflux during the day. I think it was just a couple times that I've gotten it during the day, but most of the time it's at night. Um, so yeah, he's already in the birth canal. I have not been sleeping well for the past couple weeks due to cramps and stuff. Um, I've been getting quite a bit of cramps, and sometimes they're more painful than others. So yeah, that's not very fun. And along with the cramps, I've been getting quite a bit of discharge as well, which my OB told me was normal. I think since like 33 weeks or something like that, I've been getting more discharge and stuff. So, and it sucks to walk because my feet and my legs are so swollen that I say if I'm laying down or if I'm sitting down for a while, like especially at night, if I'm laying down and I try to get up to walk to the restroom, I have to like hold on to everything because the bottom of my feet and my legs feel extremely bruised. They feel it's just very painful. Like, I have to walk. By the time I get to the restroom, like, it's a little bit better, and then of course, I go and everything. Once I start walking back, then it's a lot better. But to get there, like the second I get out of bed, or even if I'm like sitting on the computer or something like that, or sitting on the couch and I get up, or even in the car, if I get up and I start to walk, they hurt so bad. So it's not fun. Um, so that sucks. On the 9th, I had my OB appointment, which that was a Monday. The ninth was a, sorry, the computer. The ninth was a Monday. And I had my OB appointment, and that was the first day that they noticed that my blood pressure was high. I was actually kind of expecting it, but I was hoping that it wouldn't happen because, as you guys know, my other friend, um, had high blood pressure, and she ended up having preeclampsia, so she had to immediately be induced. Like, her blood pressure was like through the roof, but it was like overnight. Her blood pressure had been fine, and then when she went in for her appointment, it just shot through the roof. Like, it skyrocketed. So they immediately took her to the hospital, and she had to have her baby. She was 35 weeks. So I was actually kind of expecting it to be high, but it wasn't high enough for them to. They were concerned, but it wasn't high enough for them to be like, okay, let's go induce you right now, type of thing. If I so they checked it a couple times, and each time it got just a little bit higher. So they sent me to another room to lay down to rest and relax. So I did, and I was able to bring it down to below normal. So, well, not below normal, but like in a good normal range. So then they ended up sending me home, but I had to do the 24-hour urine, uh, the 24-hour urine, what's it called? The urine collection or something like that. Actually, yeah, yeah, they told me to do the 24-hour urine collection, so which was not fun. But I was just happy that I was able to bring my blood pressure down, that I just was laying there just relaxing and stuff. And so, yeah, the next day I did the 24-hour urine because that was on a Monday that I had my appointment. So the next day I started the urine thing because on Wednesday I had to go back in so they can monitor me again. Sorry, I keep hearing something. So when I went in on Wednesday, they monitored me, and at first, the first time they took it, it was a little high, but it wasn't. It was like a mild, very very mild. I don't remember the numbers. I should have written them down, but it was very mild. So they checked it. They made me relax, whatever, and they checked it 2 more times, and it went down again. So they sent me home. So that happened last week. Yeah, that was last week. So, excuse me. But I've been having a lot of cramps and a lot of hip pain as well, along with like Braxton Hicks contractions, which the Braxton Hicks contractions, they don't hurt. So, but the cramps have been keeping me up throughout the night, so which is no fun. I'm actually kind of able to sleep, but it's just the cramps have been very uncomfortable. Like when I'm getting into bed, trying to get comfortable, stuff like that. It's very uncomfortable. Once I'm asleep, I sleep pretty well, but it's just very tiring. It's just the cramps are. I have to breathe through some of them, so it's very tiring. Not very fun at all. And I've been just extremely tired this past couple weeks and in pain and stuff like that too. So, yeah. So that was like that was leading up to my 36 weeks. So on the 13th, well, on the 12th, I turned 36 weeks. So, and then on the 13th, I've been continuing to be very tired and have all the cramps and the back pain and stuff like that. Sorry if I keep moving I'm using my phone. So yeah. But on the 15th, I had my second baby shower, which I will, of course, do a video on that. I have some pictures and stuff. I didn't film anything. I just have some pictures and stuff like that. And then, of course, there was another deposit, like another $20 deposit thing. So on that baby shower, I was given $180 from everybody who showed up, which was pretty good. I was pretty happy because we had gotten most of the big things from the other baby shower with the money that we got from the other baby shower. So this one, I'm able to get all the little things that I need, like the tub and the shampoo and like towels and stuff like that. So, which I'm pretty happy because we still don't have that. And he doesn't even have, I think I bought like two or three blankets. So, yeah, it's good. I can get some more. And then, of course, today I had my next OB appointment. I'm having another cramp right now. It's like they feel like menstrual cramps, so I'm not sure if they're contractions or if they're just regular cramps. He's moving. Anyway, so yeah, today I had my next OB appointment, and of course my blood pressure was pretty high today, which I had expected. I didn't want it to be, but I had expected. I was trying to relax this morning and just take it easy and everything like that, but of course, if you have preeclampsia, stuff like that, you're gonna have high blood pressure, So I went in, of course I had high blood pressure, and they checked it several times, and it was still very high. Well, not very high, it was mild high. And he told me that when I did the 24-hour urine, they actually took my urine again today, and I had protein in my urine. He said that if it's over 300, I'm not sure what it was. He said if it's over 300, then, of course you have preeclampsia, and I think it was like 350 or 3 something like that. So he said, for sure, 100% you have preeclampsia. I don't have headaches, I don't have blurry vision or any of the other signs or whatever, but the blood pressure and the protein, of course, point to preeclampsia anyway. Excuse me. So he scheduled me to be induced on Thursday, which will be the 19th, and I'll be 37 weeks that day. So I'm going to be having him in 3 days. I'm pretty excited. I'm nervous, but I'm pretty excited that I'm finally get to have him. So I had to be at the hospital at 5:30 in the morning, which is not going to be fun, but today I haven't had any cramps, like, well, except for like right now, and it wasn't even that bad. But usually my cramps come when I get into bed to go to bed, and when I get out of bed in the morning. But this morning I didn't have any cramps, so. He also checked my cervix to see if I was dilating, and he was like, I'm just gonna check, whatever, but most likely you're probably still gonna be closed or whatever. And so he checked, and he was like, you are 2 centimeters dilated, which excited him because he goes, that's gonna be so much better for when we induce you. It'll make it a lot smoother and everything, that way we don't have to start from the very beginning. At least you're already 2 centimeters, so he was pretty happy about that. So yeah, which is pretty fun. And yeah, so yeah, that's all that I have written down so far for 36 weeks. I guess I show you guys my belly and my weight, because in in about 3 days, 2-3 days, because today's Monday and I'll be induced on Thursday, so about 3 days, I guess. 2 full days, and then, Thursday is the 3rd day. I'll be induced, so I guess this will be the last time I show you guys my belly and my weight and stuff like that. I might do it maybe the day before I turn 37 weeks. I might do it again, but if I'm doing it today, might as well just, only show you guys today. But so yeah, I'm pretty excited. So let me show you guys my my belly, and I'll measure my belly, and then I'll show you guys my weight. This is my 36 weeks and 4 days belly. So yeah, this is with the shirt on from the front and from the side, and these shirts do not fit me anymore. But I didn't want to spend any more money on maternity shirts, so I was like, no, I'll just wear these to the end. And I'm glad I didn't buy any more because, I only have 3 days left now, so here's with the shirt up. And yes, I have dropped. I feel that he had dropped. But he's nowhere up here. I don't know what all this up here is, because he is like at my belly button and lower. That's all where he is, just here. That's all that I feel. I don't feel anything up here. So yeah, let me measure. This would be the last time that I measure. I'm sorry. And it looks like I have grown. I think I was like 39 3/4 last time, and now I'm about 40.5 this time. So I have grown to 40.5 inches. That's crazy. I didn't think I was gonna make it over 40, but that's awesome. So yeah, I guess I'll show you guys my weight. Here's my weight for 36 weeks. 148.0. I'm not sure if that's higher or lower than last week. So there you go. I guess next time you guys see me, I'll probably have a baby. I'll talk to you guys later.